Hey everyone, so today I wanted to talk to you about VPN. These YouTubers shows you as if that's the ultimate tool for anonymity, as if you are using VPN as a shield to protect you and make you invisible, and why this is one of the biggest lies in the world, and why YouTubers are motivated to shield you these VPNs basically. And so in most of the cases, the promise is that if you are using VPN, like you are totally secure and there is no way your data can be leaked on the dark web and you will be invisible to big corporations. That's the promise basically you get from YouTubers that shields you, these VPN providers basically. But in essence, VPN is just moving trust from one party to another party. So the question is, if you don't want to, or if you don't trust your ISP, how you are going to trust your VPN provider, even if they promise you that they have no log policy, they don't keep your data infinitely and stuff like that? And do you believe that if they get requests from law enforcement, they are going to protect you just because you are paying like $10 a month? They're going to protect you just because of that? So in essence, virtual private network is basically, instead of having direct connection to the end server, you have now a tunnel that's being encrypted, but you're still passing your data through that tunnel. And so even if it's encrypted, in the end party sees your data, what you're doing. So now let's do a quick, exercise to understand how VPN is useless when it comes to privacy. Without VPN enabled, now log into your service, whatever is at Facebook, Google, or whatever, and check your, for example, your account dashboard. And now close the browser, activate the VPN, and now open the browser and go to your dashboard again. Did the service forget you? No, of course not, because there is a cookie. So even without VPN, your data between your browser and the server is already encrypted because of HTTPS. This is a secure already. I mean, there are certain cases where you can use VPN to protect yourself. For example, if you are on public network, you have like a zero trust. Airports, cafes, or any public Wi-Fi networks, you can use VPN to protect yourself from, data theft, because now whoever on this public network will not be able to see your data transmitted through that Wi-Fi network. In that cases, maybe that's legitimate. Or maybe you wanna, for example, see a TV show or a movie that's only available on certain regions on Netflix or Amazon Prime or any streaming service. So in that case, maybe that's useful. a legitimate case basically. But when it comes to your privacy, it has zero value. It has nothing. Like when you are using VPN and posting something on Facebook, you are becoming invisible. Is that like what you are experiencing? Well, of course not. But VPN providers basically want you to fear. Like there's some kind of big enemy that waits you there and wants to steal your data. But hey, we're your friend as a VPN providers, and we have a solution to your problem. And because of you, if you come to us, you will become an invisible to those services. But in reality, it's nothing. Like even if you are going, like for example, visit websites, there are like a certain trackers. Nowadays, basically all the websites have this thing called Google Analytics. They can track you across the web, and basically Google knows where you are, so that they can sell you, useless stuff, and basically sell you to advertisers. And does VPN solve this problem? Of course not. But they will still keep you scared and make false promises that they are going to protect you from data theft and stuff like that. Because that's the way they are making money. So that's the big business, like a multi-billion-dollar business basically. So yeah, that's it. I don't want to make it any longer, and I just wanted to inform you about these false advertisements on the internet, and try to make a wise choice, and don't get scared anytime you see someone claim that there's an enemy and they're going to protect against this particular enemy, but they want your money for this. And that's where I get always really suspicious. If money is involved, that's just business. And in modern world, unfortunately, there is no moral in anything. So they will just shield you their products. They will use in the end your data without your knowledge. And there are some cases that there were some VPNs. This is of course a little bit unrelated what I'm talking about. These were free VPNs that eventually sold a lot of data of their users basically. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to add your comments. What do you think? And have a nice one. Bye now.